back again with the Bastion Canteen. Welcome, it's great to see. Whoa, something wrong in here, I think. Hopefully not. Okay, so hi guys. Once again, I'm here with Antek. He's my son. You have seen him last time we were here. Yeah, there might be his friend Kostek. So Kostek, if you're there, hi Kostek. If you're not, then we will see each other next time. So yeah, today Antek will be painting his orcs again. His supper with lots of explosive materials. His Daka guy with big shooter and chopper. Oh, sorry. Yeah, another guy with chopper and slugger this time. Wow. Okay, here. Yeah. And I asked him to work a little bit more on his Kilakan that he painted last time, because as you can see there are lots of black parts and just one color all over the place with few additions of white and blue in here. So yeah, I hope that he will work a little bit more on this guy. As for me, I've got here, I will jump to the top camera. I got here a little bit of scouts and my Countess Corsaro can. So hopefully I will show you all of them in a few minutes, but unfortunately they are still a little bit wet, so yeah, I will have to wait for them to paint. Once again, Antony does not speak English very fluent, but he is trying, and if you will hear me speaking in some foreign language, this means I'm talking Polish, and yeah, and that's that. And it means that I'm talking to Anthony. So don't worry about it. Yeah.
Do Antoni.
Do Antoniego.
Tu.
Yeah, he thinks that two always means two, not on, and yeah, that's why he thought that I'm talking to one and second Anthony, that there is some other one out there at your place. Yeah, as you can see, most of the time this is not a very extremely professional stream where we will be talking all of the time about the hobby. This is as well my some time with my son. So yeah, we will be talking to each other as well during this stream. So hi there, all of you guys. I can see that there are three of us already. Hi Paulina, and yeah, and me. Of course I haven't seen that. I of course got opened stream as well to see your chat, so we can talk to each other. So yeah, and well, these guys will be getting dry. Will be drying, maybe even. I would like to show you one cool thing. This is polystyrene wool. It's not normal. What is it called? This is not a normal wool that you can use in your bathroom or or you've got in with your medicines. This is the stuff that you use for aquariums, for filters, and this is the thing that I'm going to use to make smoke markers for my vehicles. As you can see, this is quite a big bag here, and this costs about 4 euro. In Poland this is 14 zloty, so not very expensive stuff. And yeah, this got few things in which is 14 zł zapłaciłem za tą mapę. 14. 14.
To jest 14.
Tak, zapłaciłem za to 14 zł. Yeah, Anthony caught another word that he knows, so yeah. Yeah, few things that make it better than normal wool. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Of course, I meant about the cotton wool, because this is polystyrene wool and not cotton wool exactly. Because cotton wool, this is the thing that you are using to, as I said, in bathrooms, you've got it with your drugs, and this is the polystyrene wool. Few things that this is that makes it better than normal cotton wool. First of all, this is less delicate. You can see I can squeeze it and it will go right back to its previous shape, and it is much easier to glue it because it just don't spread as easily as cotton wool. So and besides that, as you can see, it is less dense than cotton wool, which makes it better for the light to come through. And this is important for me because of and this is better for me because of the sheer fact that I want to put it on the tea lights. So yeah, small LED tea lights, and I want to make it, and give me a sec because there is some other guy. Anthony, please jump into Twitch, because I'm not going to jump all the time between Twitch and Facebook, okay? Okay, so yeah, and yeah, it makes it much better. It looks much better when you put it on the LED tea light, which obviously will be with yellow pulsing light. It makes the smoke markers, explosion markers, much better looking. And yeah, I am going to paint it, of course, black, and between the fibers you will see the LED tea light, which makes it look great for explosion markers. Yeah, as you can see, Anthony is working already. My guys, unfortunately, are still wet, most of them, but nonetheless I would like to show you my newest creation. This is the Kai that I will be using, Countess Corsair can, because of course in my unit of coś podać?
Czerwony.
In my army of Minotaurs, so of course I won't get there a champion of White Scars, even if I'm playing using White Scars chapter tactics, and that's why I'm deploying this guy. But I would like to use some other model, and that's how this guy looks. I don't know if you can see enough of him. Give me a sec, I will try, because it's just they're not focusing, I think. So yeah, let's make it this way, hopefully. Okay, I think that it's now a little bit better. As you can see, I used the Vanguard veteran's legs to make it more to make it a better pose a little bit. A sword, just as Corsair Khan's, bolt pistol. Khan got his own in a holder by his next to his leg, but I decided to give it into hand because I wasn't able to create the exact pose of Khan. You can take a look at it at the GW site, because there you can see the model. This is Space Marines HQ, so go there and check it out. And this guy actually hold his sword in two hands. So this is why, that's why I wanted to create it, but I wasn't actually. It wasn't good for me. As you can see, I was using a little paint a few minutes ago. Give me a sec. Antosiu, spójrz. Przyjdź prosto i maluj tutaj. Będziecie widać, wiesz? So yeah, that's about it.
A ciebie nie widać. Ale tą ręką cię nie widać, jak jej nie wystawiasz.
Yeah, tak nie widać. So yeah, I'm still trying to get on with Twitch to see if there is anyone that comments. Sorry guys for it. As always, I don't know why, but Twitch on my computer, you know, doesn't work as good as I would like it to. Besides ads, because of course advertisement is working perfectly, as always in these situations. So yeah, besides this guy, I've got here 10 more, almost dry already, 10 more close combat scouts. It will give me 20 in my collection. Hopefully I will be able to paint all these guys today. Yeah, this is quite a few models, but as for those of you that know me, I like to paint using mainly dry brush and wash, and that's why my paint jobs are quite fast. I am quite a speed painter. My models doesn't look great. I'm far from the amount, from the not amount. I am far from the class that I would like to have with my miniatures, because lots of them are not as good as they should be.
Okay.
But yeah, it's quite enough to play them, and this is the part of the hobby that I like most, playing, because I'm not a big of a painter. Actually, I'm a really crappy painter, but I do it fast, and that's why I can play as fast as possible with my miniatures. I'll check out if there are some other news on the Facebook. No, there are no, there are not any informations, and yeah. So let's check out who have we got here. Anton, hey. Pino Maker, hi there. Paulina, I hope that you are working now on your Land Rider. You should, you know it, you should. Anton, maybe how's your Vanguard and Stalingard miniatures? Hopefully they are running smooth, because I would like you to see your miniatures on the table as fast as possible. Yeah, I would like all of us to see you prompting. I can only assume what this word means because I don't know it, but I'm sure that this means that you will be oh yeah, I forgot that you are out of home, really. Sorry, mate. So yeah, Anton is painting. I will hopefully start in a few minutes. I have to wait for the primer to dry. Paulina, what is working? Because we are live and everything should work. I will try to write back to you. Yay! Looks like the chat for me is working as well. So yes, we're working. Everything is fine, hopefully. So yeah, Paulina, get to work with your Dark Angels. I hope to see your miniatures in some of my bad reps. Hopefully as soon as possible. And yeah. I'm talking, Anton. Thank you, mate.
To znaczy Antaki.
Anton, Antoni, skrót od imienia Antoni. Wujek Antek jest. Chcesz powiedzieć cześć?
Cześć, wujek.
So yeah, it was high from Anton, because we know the man, and yeah, Anthony know him as well. So yeah, let's start maybe putting some, no, still wet crap. Antek?
Chest?
No, cześć. But
Chest.
yeah, Uncle Antek don't know how to ride. Yeah, and this is ciocia Paulina.
Nie, to chest.
Yeah. Paulina, you should restart then. I don't know if you can't hear us or just can't see, but you should restart the Twitch. So then you will be able to see us all. Well, wait, our hands at least. Yeah, I should get back to work, but unfortunately my miniatures are still a little bit wet, so I have to wait. Oh no, these guys are dry already. Super. Yeah, Anthony got his own supper now, and because when we were making him the guy, he asked for him to have as many explosives as he can, and then he called him supper. So yeah. Oh, give me a sec. I have to go for my for 2 miniatures for comparison, and I will be back in a sec.
Tata, musimy pokazać później, a już minęło to później,
Ale co?
jak wygląda ten potworek z legendy. Pokazać, wpisać.
A, to później, po wieczorem. So yeah, we're back. I brought with me 2 miniatures for comparison to remember where to put what paint. This is my Scout. As you can see, highly professional paint job. Wait a minute. Okay. Very professional paint job, as you can see, with a little bit of camo on his trousers and arms. I'm going, as with all of my miniatures, into the bronze and copper colors with a little bit of red. And this is mine Countess Vulcan Hestan.
To popcorn, to 2 popcorny.
Yes. Copper
Corns.
to miedź, a brąz to brąz. Kolory. To są kolory.
Corn.
And yeah, this is my Vulcan Hestan and my painting for my second company of my Minotaurs. That's how this guy looks. And yeah, I brought him here because I have to remember actually where to put which color. So yeah, let's get to work. Whoops. I crushed something. Again, sorry for background noises. So yeah, let's start. Remember when I told you that I'm not the best painter in the world? You know why? Because these are my 2 mainly used miniatures, brushes. So as you can see, they are huge. This is used for base coating, as well as this one. With such a small miniatures, I will use this guy. This is a number 4. But yeah, this is a huge 4, as you can see next to my fingers. This is not the typical brush you would use for for your miniatures, but this is great for me because of the paints that I'm using. So yeah, let's start with copper. No, with bronze. I have to wait a little bit for Anthony to end. Okay. Thank you. Because this is my first layer of paint for my miniatures. Of course, dry brush, as I said, one of my favorite words for painting. Don't worry, I will make them look a little bit better than now. This is just putting the first layers for them to get colors where I want them to be. Then I will make it, give them a more love in a time. So Anthony used to use this bronze color from Vallejo to make his supper gold, and actually looks quite good. Do you want to show him?
Yes.
Czy chcesz pokazać? Do you want to show him?
Ja jeszcze nawet nie skończyłem.
Nie musisz pokazać, jak chcesz, to możesz. Okay, so
Jeszcze nawet nie skończyłem.
that's how he looks.
Jeszcze
Now.
skończę.
He is still to be finished, of course, but the first few colors of this guy. Yeah, Anthony is actually using
Ja powiedziałem wujkowi, że jeszcze nie skończyłem, a wujek mi odpisał do roboty.
Nie, do roboty było dużo wcześniej. About Anthony's brushes, he's using 2, 1 and 0 from Magpul. This is our Polish company. I'm using mainly their miniatures because they are cheap and good. And there's nothing more that I'm looking in brushes than to be cheap and good.
A co wujkowi nie działa?
To nie wujek. To ciocia Paulina. Sister Gabriela, yes. She can't see us. She couldn't see us for some time, but hopefully she can now. So yeah. If you would see us now, then you would just realize that my son is reading.
A co cioci nie działa?
Twitch.
A co to Twitch?
To, w czym nas widać. So yeah, that's how we
Czyli
work.
to?
Yeah. Let's go back to the video. So yeah, that's how we work. And what been I talking about? Yeah, brushes. So yeah, Anthony got much better brushes than I. For now, it's at least much smaller. I've got few. He's using my old ones currently, that are not as precise as the new ones, but for him quite enough. He can play with them as much as he wants to. And always when I decided one of my brushes is not precise enough, then I'm giving it back to Anthony, and yeah, he can play with them as much as he wants to. His orcs are going to have golden dots, so on his trousers actually. Yes, Anthony. Antek lost his tooth 2 days ago, so actually he doesn't lost. I removed it. Actually with pincers. So yeah, but he was a tough little man, and he didn't even cry. So I was very proud of him. And actually he by himself came to me with a question that I should asking me to remove it. because it moves too much, because yeah, he's losing his baby tooth nowadays. Wujek zauważył, że zęba straciłeś.
Gdzie?
Somebody lost his tooth.
Co to znaczy?
Ktoś stracił zęba. And yeah, nie uważam, żeby mówił o mnie. So yeah.
Do ciebie.
Do mnie, ale nie o mnie. Nie, że ja straciłem zęba, tylko że ty. So yeah, that's how it works. Paulina, have you got... Nie. Zauważył. So yeah, Paulina, if you've got some of your pictures of your painted miniatures, give me them. I will post them on the on Bastion channel on Facebook, so everyone can see your work. Or maybe you would like to post them yourself. There is not a problem with it. So yeah, next week I will be going to the 6th of December. This is next Sunday, I think. I will be going for the tournament in Poland, in Adeptus Mechanicus Club. You have seen one of my bat reps have been recorded there. It's actually quite a cool place to play, so if you're from Warsaw, go and check them out. Great guys, quite a good place to play. And yeah, you can, if you pay the...
Proszę ciemne zielone.
And if you pay the amount of about 10 euro these days, you will have keys, and you will be able to get there any day, at any time. So yeah, about this tournament. This is actually the Fists of Fury tournament, so 1850 points. You can use as many detachments as you'd like to, but unlike with the Fists of Fury, which is a master tournament in Koszalin, you can use Forge World. So yeah, there will be an escalation, so there will be loads of super heavies, loads of Forge World flyers. And by the way, about the Forge World flyers, I think that I will be recording tomorrow the bat rep with Raziel again. I'm quite sure that he will give some of his Emperor's Children love with his vehicles, because for sure he told me that there will be at least one, but maybe two Chaos Knights, great miniatures. I have seen them in the pictures from... Tak?
To musimy mieć taką doniczkę, bo...
No ale to na piątek.
I kulę syropie, no bo,
Na
ale
piątek.
musimy, bo to będzie dla was prezent.
Dobrze, na piątek. Więc mamy czas. Yeah, Anton is very strict about what we have to bring to school for him, and for next Friday we have to bring some Christmas decorations for him to make a present for us, as I just acknowledged. So yeah, we of course will make it, because otherwise he won't give us even a little bit of peace. So yeah, about the tournament. Actually, I don't think that there is any of my opponents, future opponents, watching this today, so I can easily tell what I'm bringing there. And by the way, I'm not the top tournament player, so I don't think that even if any of my opponents actually is watching this, that he will make sideboard especially against me. So yeah, I'm going to bring a Gladius Strike Force, because I love MSU type of armies, and there is nothing more. No, Antek, we are not going to use Minotaurs as decorations. This is quite precisely. Słucham.
To znaczy jest.
Decorations, dekoracje. Usiądź Antoś tutaj Antek. Usiądź, nie widać Cię tam jak malujesz. Chciałem, żeby Cię było widać. Tu Cię widać. Okay, so yeah, what I've been talking about? Tournament. Okay, so I'm going to use the Gladius Strike Force. And actually, I'm going to use a hugely spammed army with loads of, even more than usual number of units, because I will be having about 30 units. Because besides battle companies, which are of course base of this army, which everyone will have 11 units in it, which means 3 tactical squads, 5 men with rhinoces, 1 devastator squad, 5 men with rhino, and 1 5-man assault squad, of course, with. And by the way, here I'm thinking if it will be with rhino or with drop pod. Currently, I'm going for drop pod because I would want to arm them with flamers, and of course 2 deep strike in drop pods with 2 flamers each. Maybe not as tough as nails, but may score me some points. And yeah, for the second company, just the same. Of course, in one company there will be chaplain, and the second company will be this guy, which is Corsaro Khan as a captain. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I was supposed to paint today chaplain as well for tomorrow's battle. Yeah, it looks like I've got quite a long night in front of me with painting this stuff. Maybe I will finish them tomorrow. And yeah, for the auxiliary choice from this army, I'm going to choose, of course, 10th company, the detachment, the formation with scouts. I remember this is the 10th company, something. Yeah, I don't remember the actual name of this stuff. Give me a sec. Tenth Company Task Force. Okay, I've got it. So I believe in 10th Company Task Force. Idziesz spać? Zmęczony?
Po prostu się
Tulasz się? Okay. So yeah, we'll be using the second. The auxiliary will be the 10th Company Task Force. Hi, Giraffe 2611.
Giraffe?
Giraffe 26.
Żyrafa?
Yeah, you see, I know one person that actually was born on 26th of November, and I used to call this person a giraffe. This might be your mother.
Słucham?
To może być twoja mama. The giraffe 2611. Mate, if you're giraffe, if you're not actually my wife from the second room, sorry, mate. And yeah. Cheers. But if you are not, this is actually quite a big coincidence, because I actually has been calling my wife Giraffe for some time, and she is born at 26th of November. It would be cool. So yeah, Anthony, I think Anthony finished painting his first orc. Oh no, there are some more stuff to be done with this